Hey everyone, welcome back to lizfenwickdiy. In today's video, I'm sharing with you 5 easy steps to refresh your bedroom for spring. Step 1, you want to update your bedding to a more lightweight and colorful option for spring. I've been loving this really warm fleece comforter that I had on my bed, but it's time to get something a little bit more lighter that will carry me from spring to summer. I always think that spring is the perfect time to experiment with color. If you're somebody who's hesitant about putting color on your walls, do it in your bedding and your accessories. That way, if you're not happy with it, you can always change it out. So the comforter that I'm using is a Liz Claiborne Classic Sadie 3-piece lightweight reversible comforter. And this is from JCPenney. I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. The reason I love this comforter is, one, I'm a fan of blue. I think blue is just a great color to have in your home. I always like it and use it for my accents. So this is a lot more color than I would normally do maybe in the winter, but I think it's perfect for spring. The other awesome thing about this comforter is it is reversible. So if you're wanting more color, you can go on the blue side. And if you're wanting to tone things down a bit, you can always change it to where it's white. So I love that you have the option with this. The comforter set also comes with 2 shams, and these are really nice shams. They have a zipper at the top, so it's really easy to put your pillow in, and they look perfect to finish off the bedding. Step 2 is to make a statement with your pillows. If you're somebody who typically goes for white or more neutral pillows, step out of your box a little bit and pick something a little bit more colorful. So I decided to get a new pillow for this blue chair. So I just took off what I had over the winter, and I added in the JCPenney Home Ruffle Flower Square Throw Pillow. And I think it's a perfect update for spring. I love how this pillow has these cute little tassels on the end, and they're just adorable. Step number 3 is to accessorize. My favorite place to accessorize in here is definitely on my bedside tables. I don't like having a lot out, so I try to pick maybe 1 or 2 items to set out to make a statement. And with Easter right around the corner, JCPenney's has some great options. I grabbed this JCPenney home egg and floral arrangement to put on one of my nightstands. I like how it comes in this really pretty white basket, and the florals are already done in it. It has a nice Easter touch to it without being over the top. And I will link all these products down in the description box below. Step 4 is to swap out your wreath. I love this magnolia wreath that I have in my bedroom, but it's not very springish. So I'm going to take that wreath down, and I'm going to replace it with this gorgeous hydrangea wreath by JCPenney. I think the white hydrangeas just give a really nice and subtle touch of spring without being too over the top, and I think it really updates this basket area over on this wall. Step 5, you want to add in additional plants and greenery. Spring is all about greenery and florals and plants, so make sure you add those into your space. I'm gonna add this floor plant over by my nightstand, and I think it gives a pop of greenery that just makes the room a little bit more lively. I'm also going to add in greenery to the table by my blue chair. I hope that this video has inspired you to update your space by just adding in a few touches of spring. You don't have to change the whole thing, just a few items really helps to give you a refresh for each season. If you're interested in any of the products that I talked about in this video, I'll link them down in the description box. And here's a look at my space all completed. If you guys are new here, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. And if you missed our last DIY, I'll link it here for you, and I'll talk to you in our next one. Bye.